we were discussing about how can we minimize the overthinking by simply observing our breath. We can, to some extent, we can minimize our thought process. Overthinking we can minimize. Next is, friend, uh, can we observe our feelings? Is it possible to observe our feelings? Is it possible? Po-
Yes.
possible?
Yes.
My simple discussion is related to be the concept of awareness and acceptance. That is the key to happiness. If we can observe our feelings for a few seconds, we can say we can observe these feelings for a longer period also. And when we are in a position of awareness, lot of positive thing definitely will happen in our life. So simply observe your feelings for 60 seconds, for 1 minute only, how you are feeling at present now. Simply observe your feelings at present. Close your eyes gently and observe your feelings for 1 minute only. Okay, friends, open your eyes, please. My simple request to all my learned colleagues is make a self-management journal. Self-management journal. One time in a day, maybe night or in the evening, write down your feelings and your thoughts. Write down your feelings, write down your thoughts. Friends, validate the beliefs, validate the assumptions, rationalize the thoughts, revalidate the assumptions, you know, find out the source of negative thoughts, find out the source of negative emotions, and try to revalidate the beliefs, revalidate the assumptions that are linked with that negative emotions. One part. And second part is nurture the positive emotions, that there is no space for the negative ones. These are the two key things. First is be aware about the source of your negative emotions. Through the self-management journal, we can be in touch with these kind of sources, these kind of beliefs, these kind of thoughts. And if we revalidate these thoughts, definitely there is minimization of these negative emotions and negative thinking. And second is nurture the positive ones, that is there is no scope for the negative ones. This is a very scientific statement. uh, what a great liberation that the noise in my head is not who am I. Friends, who am I is a very important statement. Is a very important statement. If we know who am I, ultimately number of things we can resolve. And definitely, who am I am not the negative one. I am not the negative emotion. Nature cannot create the negative things. If we are part of the whole, if we are the whole, we are the positive beings. Don't be so much judgmental. Judgment initiates the thoughts. When we are evaluating the people, the situation too much, when we evaluate ourselves too much, don't be too much judgmental. Let us accept. Acceptance leads to silence. Acceptance leads to minimization in thoughts. And friends, silence speaks. Silence creates the happiness. Silence creates the space for creativity. And if you are less judgmental, there is a scope for silence. Don't be too much judgmental. You are very good, you are very beautiful, you are very smart, you are very nice as you are. Why to compare? Why to compare? Do one activity at one time. Definitely it will be very helpful in minimization the overthinking. When you are eating mindfully. When you are walking, walk mindfully. When you are listening, listen to understand, not to reply. When you listen to mindfully. Friends, paying attention on one activity at one time, definitely it is very helpful in minimization of overthinking. When you are playing, play with joy. When you are right, whatever you do it mindfully. Doing one activity at one time with awareness, definitely it's a very helpful for minimization of overthinking. Still there is problem, Dr. Suresh. Shaurya, my son is helping me in this process. He is more techno savvy than me.
It true, sir. Nowadays, most of them are more advanced.
Okay. Shaurya, again, please help me.
It is okay, sir.
Yes. Thank you. You sit down there, please. I am very thankful to him. He's assisting me. Friends, the primary cause of stress is being here and wanting to be there. And this is a very beautiful statement. You are not separate from the sun, moon, and the earth. You are not having a life. You are life. The moment you realize you are not present, you are not present. Friends, the next part is forgiveness. Not only we have to forgive others, we have to forgive ourselves also. And we can never forgive. It's the attribute of strong. Forgiveness is very important to live in present. Forgive others not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. Don't ruin a good day today by thinking about a bad day yesterday. Friends, let us conclude this. And these are the basic principles of nature. If we facilitate these principles in our own life, definitely it will be helpful in our happiness, coexistence. Let us accept the diversity. Transparency, everything is transparent. The sun, moon, earth, everything. Nature facilitates transparency. Nature facilitates sharing, self competition, not competition with others, resilience, ability to bounce back, to be in present. This is the last point, friends. Attitude of gratitude. Saying thank you is more than good manners. it is good spirituality. Very important. People, simple statements, friends, try to read these statements, deeply realize that we are better than so many people in this world. Be grateful. Be grateful for this life. Be grateful for the breathing we have. Be grateful for your body. Be grateful to your mind. Be grateful to your family, to your friends. Be grateful to the nature. Be grateful to this whole universe. Be grateful all positive, negative things that makes your life. Be grateful to all. Deeply realize that we are better than so many people in this world. Gratefulness definitely helps value addition in our happiness. Friends, for acknowledging the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. We are not having so many things. There are so many limitations, but we are having so many things also. Focus on the positive side of life. Focus on the positive side of life. Be grateful to the nature. Friends, acknowledge the smallest help. Smallest help. Be grateful to yourself. Be thankful. Life itself is a source of celebration. Friends, happiness is not conditional. This life is not conditional. Life itself is a source of celebration. Be grateful. It's not the happy people who are thankful. It's the thankful people who are happy. This is a very relevant statement, friends. Acknowledge the good that you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Yes, this is true. Gratitude is very, very essential for happiness. I am grateful for Kavita.
Yes.
Sir, I'm grateful to you, rather.
Thank you.
Sir, you fill the empty jar, actually.
Dr. Gulamuddin. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful to. I am grateful for.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
एक स्टेटमेंट कंप्लीट करना है. आई एम सिंपली आस्किंग डॉक्टर जीडी इज ग्रेटफुल फॉर.
For the life God has given.
Good. Thank you, Dr. Safi. Dr. Suresh, I'm
Yes, sir.
grateful for.
I'm grateful for you right now.
Same here.
Dr. Damanjeet, I am grateful for.
The lovely weather in Patiala today.
Okay, good. Anybody
Yes.
Sir, I'm grateful to my teachers, all the teachers.
else?
I'm grateful for all the support system that I have right now.
Okay, very nice. Chandra. Okay, Chandra, thank you. Anybody else?
I'm grateful to be here.
Okay.
I'm grateful for psychology that it came into our lives and it's actually helping us help ourselves as well.
Okay, Ekta Jen, very nice.
I'm
Vibha.
grateful for being here during the session, sir.
Okay, Tara. Thank you. Vibha.
I'm grateful that I'm your student.
Yes.
I am also grateful.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody else?
Sir, I'm Krishnan.
sir.
I am grateful for this life. And at this point of time, I was able to see these lectures after, my schooling got over 30 years ago, right? 35 years ago. But now it is continuing, which was my wish. I'm grateful for that.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Anybody else?
I am grateful for participating in this webinar, sir.
Okay. Thank you, Madhavi. Thank you very much. Anybody else?
Yes, sir. Actually, I'm grateful for the people
Thank you,
who are
Professor.
around me, and I'm grateful at this point of time in attending the session. Like it's seriously a very boosting session, which we all, I guess, need at this point of time.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank you so
Mandira.
much, sir.
Thank you, Mandira. Thank you. Anybody else?
Easy.
Sir, I'm grateful for this wonderful use of lockdown period.
Chika? Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, even we are grateful to Shaurya, so because he's
Oh,
helping you
yes,
and we can
yes,
get this
yes, yes,
session.
yes,
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 sir.
yes. I am very poor in technical things, and definitely he is helping me.
So,
Thank
sir,
you.
one thanks goes to him.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sure. From all of us, sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Sir,
friends.
he is coordinating more than 800, 900 people minimum. It's
Okay.
it is too much.
We
God,
all
God is kind to him, and
yes,
it's bless him
yes, yes,
for our happiness for always.
yes, 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 yes. We are very,
I'm
very,
grateful to
very,
Suresh
very
sir.
grateful to Dr. Suresh ji. Very grateful to Dr.
Yes,
Suresh.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Friends, let us conclude the lecture.
I
Happy.
have one statement which I
Okay, okay. Sorry,
whole presentation,
please, sir.
which is such a simple thing which can never be realized.
Okay.
To be strong or to be weak or
Yes,
miserable, the effort is same. The
effort
choice
is
is yours. It's a
choices.
fantastic word.
Thank you.
It never came across such a beautiful thing, such a simple thing, and there is no difficulty in understanding that. But we just pause this every day and now it, and we had never realized that. It's a
Thank you,
great
sir.
statement,
Thank you,
and
sir.
you have to make your choice right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Gagaji, Sandeep ji.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Friends, happiness in small things. It's a concluding slide. Smile. We can smile?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Saying thank you is more than spirituality, friends.
Yes.
This listening, listen to understand, listen to understand, not simply to reply. Appreciate the small things. Sharing is very helpful in our relationship building. Listening is very helpful in faith building. Prayer, helping, humor, acceptance. These are the small things that is very helpful in happiness. Friends, the best part about life, every morning you have a new opportunity to become happier version of yourself. And this is the concluding prayer. God bless me the serenity to accept the things I can't change, courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to differentiate the two. God bless me the patience to accept the things I can't change. Bless me the courage to change the things I can, and give me the wisdom to differentiate the two. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am really very thankful to Dr. Suresh Kumarji, Dr. Dhamanji. I am really thankful to all the participants. I am really thankful to all of you. Thank you very much.
Sir,
Thank
I
you.
have a question.
Please, please.
Yeah. Firstly, I would like to thank you so much for this wonderful session, Professor Sandeep sir. And my question is, we find a lot of adults who are having a lot of negative attitudes towards most of the things. So I totally believe that we are born being positive. So in the process of helping these individuals, if they come for counseling, it helps because we understand that they need help and they are aware to a certain level that they need help. But those individuals who are not coming for counseling still continue with the life being very negative, and a lot of people are actually getting affected because of that situation. So I genuinely believe we should actually concentrate on the children, molding them to be self-aware and gratitude, to be grateful for things, and to build resilience. So my question is, at what age we can actually teach these children to build self-awareness, gratitude, and resilience, sir?
Even in the early stage, even when they are in fourth, fifth class, you can start these things.
Okay.
Yes, yes,
Okay. Is there a
definitely.
Okay, yes, sir. Please continue.
Please. Initially, you can make them aware about their routine activities. You can inculcate the skill of mindfulness in the early, in their routine activities.
Mm.
After that, you can develop the certain specific skills. But we can start it in early stage of life.
Fourth standard, fifth standard.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir. It was a wonderful session.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dr. Veena?
Any query, please?
Yes, Dr. Veena, you can unmute and then.
Yes. Good morning, Sandeep sir. It
Very,
was a
very.
wonderful presentation. Today, as it's an auspicious day for us, being Akshay Tritiya, and we had showers in Chennai, which really lifted our spirits. And the day was it started on a good note. And your presentation, I could say, it's so relaxing. We
Thank you.
always have mind relaxing techniques, but yours was so relaxing. Thank you so much. This is one of its kind of presentation I've ever attended. Thank you, Suresh Kumar sir, for this opportunity. Sir, can you please elaborate on temperaments? Is there any possibility like we could change the temperaments if we have a particular sort of temperament? Can we, through practice or through any other things, can we change our temperament?
Okay. Through training or through certain kinds of socialization practices, we can shape the temperaments. We can shape these temperaments. We can channelize those energies into right directions. Suppose if anger is there, so that can be converted into assertiveness, and there may be positive channelization of that energy. So we can shape these temperaments. We can channelize those energies in right direction. Yes.
Thank you so much.
We can make right choices as per the temperaments.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Veena.
Hello, sir.
Hello,
Can I
GD.
speak, sir?
Please.
Yes, sir, please.
One thing what we see that our existential dilemma is that we have to die.
Okay.
Still, we want to be happy.
Okay. We have to be. Dr. GD. Oh, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. So, how we can be happy, keeping in our mind that tomorrow, anyway, we have to die.
Okay. Dr. GD, we not need to be very happy. We need to be rational. We need to be realistic. We need to be living present. We need to be connected with our own self, with this existence. Happiness is the outcome. Happiness is the ultimate outcome. So when we live in the present moment, we don't know what will happen next day, but today is my day. Today is this moment is my moment. Let us live in that particular moment. I don't know the what will happen in the next moment, but this moment is my moment. Capture that particular moment. Be present in that particular moment. That definitely will be helpful in relaxing you and in your state of happiness.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you,
Thank
GD.
you. Thank you.
Dr. Chandra. Dr. Chandra?
This is Ananya Lakshmi, sir.
Sorry.
Yeah. So, sir, at this moment, resilience is what is very important for people. Is what I think. Can you tell us how we can build resilience in people, sir?
Okay. Your good name?
Ananya Lakshmi, sir. I'm working as a professor at Madras School of Social Work, Chennai.
Okay. Ananya, there are so many techniques or strategies or ways to build up resilience. I have my email ID in the first slide.
Okay, sir.
We can discuss these. You can write down to me.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Sure, sir. Thank you.
Just a minute.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
Ananya, this is my my slide, sandeephisar@gmail.com.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
You can write to me. Definitely, I will respond. I will give answer.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir.
Hello.
Ha, Daman.
Sir, I work with the teenagers and adolescents. Sir, in that stage of life, children are ready to kill themselves. They are ready to commit suicide because of things like what others are talking about me, how others are perceiving me, what others are, what the gossip about them is about. So how do we advise these kids? How do we handle these kids when they are getting depressed because of social shame and such issues?
Daman, there are two things we have to do. First of all, we have to assess their self-beliefs. Beliefs about the relationship, beliefs about their health, belief about their career, belief about their life, how they are doing these things, what kind of belief they are having about these aspects of life. Second part is we have to rationalize, revalidate these beliefs. There is a need to restructure the cognition regarding these aspects. One part. Second is appreciate. There is a great lacking in our society, Daman. Children are not receiving positive appreciations from family members, from friends, from the society. Most of the times people are saying, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this, you are not capable. Yeah, let us make the simple environment for appreciation of some good things in their life. Second part that we can do, acceptance and appreciation. Definitely these two things will be very much helpful. First part is belief management, second part is acceptance and appreciation, and third part is developing the personal strengths. These three things definitely will be helpful.
Right, sir. Thank you, sir. This is actually a very insightful viewpoint, and I really believe that yes, we should build a culture of appreciation where we are complimenting others rather than bringing the others down. Thank you, sir.
Next point is, Daman, simply we are judging our children on the basis of their academic marks, on the basis of their academic achievements. This is a very problematic thing. There are so many good things they are having, but we are simply assessing themselves only on the basis of their academic inputs. Let us accept and appreciate. Thank you.
There are a few more questions, sir. Dr. Chandra? Yes. We are not able to hear you. Can you check the audio? No, we are not able to hear you. We'll take questions from others.
Dr. Suresh,
yes,
I am on a helpline, state helpline.
Yes, sir. Yes, I understand.
So let us
I will take
conclude this
my
session.
gratitude. Dear participant, on behalf of you and on behalf of the Department of Psychology, American College, I express my
Or this is my
thanks and gratitude to the Professor Sandeep Singh Rana sir for accepting the invitation and spending his quality time. Even he consented for only 40 minutes. He extended 40 more minutes. Sir, thank you so much, sir, for amazing.
Thank you.
I learned a lot from you. And not only me, there are many of us here. They learned a lot of techniques for their happiness. I think you made this session an amazing one. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, participants, for your amazing
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Dr. Suresh. Thank you very much. I am really grateful to all of you. I have really.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Insightful session, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you all. We'll meet in
Thank you very much. So grateful to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.